An excerpt from the ebook, New Psalms for Old Sorrows. The season of ordinary time. The blessings of this world are not gifts carelessly given, to be squandered without thought. Neither are they treasures to be locked away for safekeeping. They are, in fact, the raw materials for blessings yet to be. A prayer for the victims of domestic violence. No one should have to live like this, God, in fear and anticipation, never knowing when or why the madness will come and the blows rain down in frenzied rage. Always a shock, though never really unexpected. Indeed, the anticipation is as bad as the abuse, for it is relentless and casts its shadow even over a rare moment of joy. No one should have to live like this, God, waiting for the explosion of violence and the inevitable apologies, the empty promises, and the tortured logic of self-justification. For no one really wants to believe that they're a monster, just another link in the seemingly endless chain of abuser and abused. But sometimes, God, some of us do monstrous things. We think of ourselves as a world constantly at war, God. We're always choosing up sides based on nation, race, or class. But the real war, God, is the assault on civilization by the cult of power. Power without compassion, moral compass, or restraint. Power, whether expressed in wealth, weapons, or brute force, is revered, while the powerless are despised and become easy targets. We like to think that human society has come a long way, but the new law of the jungle differs only in details from the old. It's almost as though you never came to us, God, never spoke through your prophets, never gave us your commandments. But you did, God, and we have no excuse for our behavior. Forgive us, God, even though we know exactly what we're doing, though we've allowed the very worst in us to drown out what's best. And we have fallen under the age-old delusion that might makes right. Remind us that the only true expression of power is the ability to give, that the only true expression of strength is the ability to protect, and that the only true expression of our humanity is the ability to love. Amen. Tu ne cede malis, sed contra audentior ito. Do not give in to evil, but proceed ever more boldly against it. New Psalms for Old Sorrows by Michael Gojanovich, illuminations by Debbie Thompson-Wilson. Available for download at all major ebook retailers or directly from the authors at the website listed below.